All right. Is it too soon? Is it too soon to talk about these, or are you still suffering from that L? What's good, YouTube? It's Lewis of the Way It Kicks channel back again for a recap edition concerning these right here, the Jordan 4 Thunders, and it is also Mother's Day. So shout out to all the moms out there. I hope you're enjoying your day, and everybody who has their mother around, make sure you are enjoying the day with mom, or if you can't be around mom, make sure you give her a call or whatever. Unfortunately, my mother is in heaven, so rest in peace to her soul, but shout out to her. She was a great mom. So real quick, before we get into anything else, go ahead and smash that like button for me. It really helps out the channel. Also, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscriber button, click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop one of these videos. Well, it is the day after the release of the Jordan 4 Thunders for the third time. As you know, we got them originally back in 2006 and then again in 2013. And now 10 years later, we got them in 2023. And well, you know what? Very happy to have these in the collection. I didn't own either one of those originals, so I'm very happy that Nike decided to re-release these. But I have to say, guys, I'm pretty surprised at the amount of people who got W's and are somewhat upset about it, because you know there was a ton of pairs out there, which should be a good thing, right? You know, because everyone had an opportunity to go ahead and pretty much get themselves a pair. I mean, the sneakers app alone, besides the shock drop on release day yesterday, they dropped over 100 and some thousand pairs, and so it should have been somewhat of an easy cop. Plus, Snipes released them, Finish Line had them, Foot Action had Foot Action. They're not even around anymore. Foot Locker had them. I mean, Hibbett's, all these stores pretty much had these available for sale. And the day of the sale, I know a few sites actually put out there that they were kind of restocking them online, but there will be some more restocks coming. I can guarantee you that. So if you can be patient, you don't have to run and just cop for resale. You can wait a little bit and save yourself the money. But if you don't want to wait, obviously the resale price right now is at a pretty reasonable level for these. This shoe's value will shoot up. Fours usually equal 400, and I can't remember a four that's been released in the past couple of years that didn't obviously reach that $350, close to $400 range. And then when you consider the fact that there's fees and all that involved, it can put it closer to maybe over that 400 mark, or even pushing closer to 500, depending on where the value is in some of these sizes. Hopefully you were able to walk home with the W, guys. I mean, it's definitely a nice sneaker, I have to say. It's got great nubuck material on here. I mean, just take a look. And then I noticed something, like look at the toe there. This toe is pretty reminiscent of how the SP4's toe was. You see the way it was sloped. I'll post a picture right up here for you guys to take a look at. I mean, these are supposed to be spec to the original 2006 pair, but I noticed that not all the pairs actually have this kind of sloping there in the toe. You know, it is what it is as far as how Nike went ahead and built them, and we know that Nike uses a multitude of factors or whatever, but I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe the molds are kind of different, and I'm happy about them. It is what it is. Let me know what your pair actually kind of looks like. Hopefully the QC on them was really good. I did see someone post about how they thought they had mold on their pair. Did they take them back? No, they kept them, cleaned them, and you know what, it came out looking really good, because you know, listen, these W's are super hard to come by, guys. Going ahead and taking them back isn't really going to do you any good. I mean, look what happened with the lost and found. We've been waiting on how many restocks of them, and while we did get them, there are still people that took L's even on the major restock that they had, guys. So you know what, you get yourself a pair and the QC on them isn't too egregious and it's something maybe you can clean up, I implore you to try to do that first before you even think about taking them to the store, because you know what, another W may be hard to come by unless you go ahead and pay that resale, or you can be patient and wait for the restock. But even then, a restock doesn't guarantee that you end up with a pair. You know how that goes, guys. But in any case, let me know what you think about these overall. Did you pick them up? Hopefully you did. I mean, it's definitely a nice pair to add to the collection. Now, the next shoe coming out is the Craft 5s. Let me know if you want me to do a review on those. I'm going to see about getting a pair in hand, or at least getting some in-hand images on that shoe itself. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be picking that sneaker up for the personal. I may or may not get it. May end up passing. I don't know, but There are a bunch of other sneakers that are dropping this month that I really got my eye on. And I actually got an in-hand look at the Jordan 1 Wash Blacks that are going to be coming out soon. So stay tuned for that. In any case, guys, this is also the Wear Your Kicks channel, reminding you that every day is a great day to wear your kicks.